Good evening, I am Dr.R.Priyadharshini from the Department of Costume Designing and Fashion from DRSNSRCAS College of Arts and Science. So in this video I am going to explain about it is about a design thinking video, and it's about design thinking in pattern making. So we are going to discuss about the design, how we are going to implement the pattern making with the concept of design thinking. So let us move into the session. So here I have given a statement of the design thinking, like a fashion show model fidgeting uncomfortably or a user struggling with it. Okay. So the problem behind the statement is, so we are going to produce a garment for a fashion show. Okay, and it was not fit to the person. So what will we do in that situation? So we know before the fashion show and before the concept development, we are going to measure the measurements of the customer, and then only we are going to implement the design on it. But here what will happen? Unfortunately, okay, some kind of fitness problem should be happen. So what will we do, and how will we behave in that kind of a situation? So this is the problem here. Okay. Yes. So design thinking. If we come to the concept of design thinking, there is a very 5 stages, very important. So what are the 5 stages? Anybody? Empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. Very good. Okay. So empathize. So when we come to empathize, it's nothing but we are going to find out the pain points of the customers. Here, what is the pain points? The fit of the customer. Okay, so it was not fit to the customer. We have found out the problem here. Okay, the fit is not proper to the garment. The fit is not proper to the person. That is your empathize. We have found out the problem and define. What will you do next? So in this defining, what will we do? We have to find out the problem, where the problem was occurred, whether it was in a garment, and whether it was in any other portion. Okay. So next thing is about definition. How to define the problem. So we can get the problem. We have already found the problem, and also we have to rectify the problem. For that we have to inquire. Otherwise we have to make an interview on that. Okay, we have to do all this process. And once we have gotten all the information, we have to go to the ideation phase. That is your third stage. Okay. So in ideation stage, we are bringing the problem statement, and we have given a solution for this ideation stage. And fourth thing, they want prototype. You know what is meant by prototype? We are making a sample on it. We have to find out we have already finding out the problem where it was happened, and here we have get the solution also. That is the implementation here, prototype, and testing should be there. Okay. So designer measuring someone, sketching ideas, drafting machine, and testing prototype. This is the concept. This is the sequence of the stages behind the problem statement. Okay. So action plan, here I have given a empathize, define, ideate. So in empathize, we are finding out the pain points of the customers. In define, we have to define where the problem was happened, whether they need some soft texture, whether they need some kind of a new fabrics they need, this kind of a thing we have to finalize. And ideation, through the sketches, through various layouts, we have to bring the ideation. And prototype, here we have to draw the prototype, otherwise we have to make the prototype. Okay. And testing, after producing all the garments, the garment should be worn by the customer and walk in a fashion walk, yes, giving feedback. Finally, we have to give the feedback, and final outcome, the person will confidently wear the garment. Okay, there is no hesitation should be there to wear the garment. It should be the final outcome of the product, final outcome of the problem statement here. Okay, so resonant pinning a note, start with the person, not the pattern. Okay, we have to start with the person, not the pattern. That is the main code word behind the problem statement. Okay, thank you. So the final, again we come to the final stage, that is about a final outcome. So final garment being worn confidently in real life setting, that is nothing but the product should be worn by the customer, and it should be displayed in the fashion studio or fashion walk. By the fashion walk, it should be worn by the customer. Okay, so in that stage, they won't get any hesitation about the garment. Okay. okay. So that the fitness should be correct, and so the what they have worn, it should be very comfortable for them, and it will be more visibility should be more for the garment, it should be there, okay. So all these things will come under the final outcome, okay. And also the listener pinning of note, like start with the person, not the pattern. That is the note of this problem statement behind it, okay. Thank you.